And good morning, people. Welcome back to Blue Reflection. We found out who was behind all the thefts. It was Mao. Because of strangely strong emotions that were able to pull us into the common. There was nothing there except a few bits to pick up, but we weren't able to stabilize her. We can't interact with her feelings just yet. However, that hasn't actually stopped us from gaining a fragment from her, strangely enough. Inverted reflection. HP using attack, so decreases HP, increases skill power. Could be useful in some cases. I'm not going to be using that. I have, though, distributed a few of our fragments. Lumia Cancer, our defense ignoring slash attack, has been given overwhelming thanks for more anti-Sephiroth damage. Since we know there's a Sephiroth out there right now, at least I assume it's a Sephira, that could come in useful in a moment. Amur Scorpion, our heart damage to one enemy, has been given Illusion of Perfection and Crowd Pleaser. Illusion of Perfection ranks it up, so instead of a large knockback it's become a huge knockback, and Strength in Numbers increases power based on active supporters. I should have 9 at this moment in time, so that's hopefully that increases the amount of damage. Misericord Capriccio has still got Fear of Change, so increases defense as well as attack. And I believe there was... no, that's it for Hinako. Yuzu, Starlight Willow has been given Headlong Drive, which increases skill power when Aether is 50% or more. I'm hoping to get that started quickly, so that actually comes up. Lily Vortex, her single target damage heart attack has been given Suppressed Dreams, which continuously deals damage to target. I think it's a poison sort of effect, but I can't be certain, I haven't tried it yet. And Unfulfillment, which increases maximum MP, which is important for the next one. Plum Charm, which recovers all allies' MP. I've given it Disappointing Outcome, which increases the recovery amount, so should increase more MP. Progress, which advances target's timeline. Because it's an all allies attack, it should affect everyone's timeline. And also False Peace, which reduces MP consumption. So, giving her more MP, giving her the MP ability to, giving her the ability to reduce, to restore MP to other people. I know I have Recover, and I know it's going to do more, but this could come in useful. Since Yuzu's recovery isn't based on Aether, and I can use the Aether to build up the timeline and slow theirs, or recover my supporters' MP, or just defend. Lime, Well Groom, the one that decreases all stats, I've given From Body to Mind, which recovers skill users' MP, and Time Stop, which delays the target's timeline, so it should help with timeline mitigation. Also given Ball Fist, her single target attack, Blurred Beginnings, which decreases target speed for a certain period of time. Again, timeline. Enemies are likely, well, at least boss enemies are likely going to get stronger. So if I can slow them down, that will be easier for me to deal with. I also have 4 fragments. This isn't enough to actually really gain anything from me except the one skill, but I do want the stats going into this boss fight. The skill Lime gets is Wolf Throat. Decreases another ally's wait time. It's, I'm not sure what to make of this one. It could be useful, but if it's at the expense of her own, I don't think it's worth it. But I do want the stats. Yuzu, we're going full in technique, and she gets Laurel Cross. Recover a small amount of allies' HP, and support character recovery. Hey, for special. Again, it's the small amount which really doesn't make it any useful. I'd rather her be either recovering MP for people or doing damage. Plus it's a defense attack, so defense skill, and with her defense at 5, it's not actually going to be doing too much. Finally, Hinaku. She's going to do something a little different. I'm going to put 2 in attack and 2 in technique. Just to increase some abilities, the abilities for her attacking abilities, because she does have some of the strongest abilities for attacking, especially her spear, Lumiere Cancer. That is going to be extremely useful going forward, I think. Career Dance increases one ally's attacks, defense and speed. That actually sounds quite good. I might want to up that a little bit as well, with some... Yeah, that's just a straight up improvement over... Where is it? Misericord Capriccio, isn't it? Yeah, this one does one ally's attack. This one does one ally's attack, defense and speed. Probably costs a lot more, but I think I can get away with using this one more. I think it's a start a battle thing and then go on from there. Let's add luck to the equation. And increase her speed. So yeah, that should be very helpful. So, having done those changes, let us move on and get started in this fight. Does appear that way. We are in a distortion. Everything has frozen, apart from our supporters, Yuzu, Lime. Good question is if it's affected Mao as well. Well, she's not here, so let's head out, shall we? Where would it be? Likely the field. Yeah. I haven't done this fight, so I'm going into this blind as you are. Chihiro, why aren't you equipped to anyone? Revive fallen allies. Or recovers 8 HP. That's actually fairly good. Yeah, Lime, you can have Chihiro. So that means we've got 2 more supporters. I thought we had 3 to go, but apparently 2 more. We can probably guess who those 2 are going to be. But since we're ready, are we ready? We're ready. Okay, so we're starting out with 3 pieces, and this is Netzach with Sandrago and Windrago. So, spear and shield, it looks like. 6,000. Oh, I don't think I'm going to go and get through that immediately. Sandrago is weak against heart damage, but Windrago is immune to it. Also, the same with impact damage. Okay. Also the same with slash damage, so we're going to be able to defeat the spear, which will likely come back, but the shield is not going to be quite as easy to deal with. Wow, 27 for that. That's actually could be very useful. We'll see when it comes to that point. And I'm going to just Ether charge straight up to start getting Ether. Start building that up. Right, you are going to be doing that on yourself, Hinako. That's a lot of things. And you are going to be doing World Room on Netzach. Oh wow, that actually did do a whole lot of reduction. Okay, let's get started on doing some damage, shall we? I think we just hit a new highest total. Yeah, let's just do this, shall we? And just target Netzach a little bit more. So, first phase done. Right, let's actually get into this, shall we? Great wave. Actually, Starlight Willow is the one. Not over 50%, but let's do that on Sandrigo. Hinaka, you still got attack and speed, which is good, which means this is going to go into his face. That anti-Sephira does a whole lot of damage to him. Ball fist. Ball fist. Wow. Ah, I see. So we've got pierce damage actually goes through the shield, but it's the only thing that goes through the shield. Everything else is immune. It's immune to. But really, why focus on Sandrago and Windrago right now when Netzach is pretty much going to be going down very soon? I do actually want to do Wellgrim first though. Right, okay, so that's given the supporters a bit of help. You're in darkness, but darkness never really seems to do much, so sure, why not? Right, okay. Lily Vortex? Can't see why not. Especially when it gives Inaku another turn before that. That was actually quite significant how fast I got going forward compared to them. Is this just going to flat out finish it with his defense down and mine, even though my attack isn't up? I think it is. Oh, not quite. But Rin had it. So yeah, not too bad. I had a lot more preparation going into this one, so even though I went into it blind, yeah, just focus the main body and you're fine here, especially with what I did with that anti-Sephiroth on Lumia Cancer. Ooh.
これで全ての原種と戦ったことになるね。え、そうなの？うん。今のところ感じられる原種の波動は4つ。他には存在してないみたいだから。そうなんだ。でも追い返すことはできたけど、一度も完全に倒すことはできなかった。もっとフラグメントを集めるしかないのかな。大丈夫だよ。ひなちゃん？みんなで戦えばきっと。うん、そうだね。とにかく今はできることを頑張っていこう。